Hey guys, welcome to the Field of 68 YouTube channel. If you like what you see here, hit that subscribe button and you'll get more college basketball content just like this. Third team I want to talk about, the USC Trojans, Boogie Ellis, Isaiah Collier, Bronny James, who appears like he's going to try to play. He came out to their Midnight Madness. I think the James family has made enough statements that indicate that Bronny is probably going to end up playing this year. DJ Rodman's really good. I think if Vince can get healthy, Vince Uwuchukwu with the 5. T.O., what do you make of USC?
I'm excited to see him play. I do think their front court outside of Boogie is young, and Boogie's a bucket. Boogie can do other things, but Boogie is looking for Boogie. I think Ellis could average over 20 points a game. I saw him in person. He's going to be the go-to guy on that team. There's good length there. The guard play is going to be strong. Collier was the number 1 rated player in the country, and Bronny, for all intents and purposes, adds depth to that.
Can you break down Collier's game real quick? I know you've seen he's from Marietta. I know you've seen him a bunch.
He's a defensive end, shadowing as a point guard. He's big, he's physical. He controls everything people do because he's so strong physically, and that's not going to change at this level. That's not going to change at the NBA level. Like, just a big, strong human being who is just a really, really, really good player. Now, is he your typical number 1 player in the country? No, because it was a weak class, but still somebody who's going to average double figures and be a huge piece to a very good Southern Cal team.
Mm-hmm. Fanta?
Boogie Ellis is an All-American guard. He is. And he's got the keys to this car. Now, he has some very interesting passengers in his car, and that is going to be the key to USC season.
Sorry to cut off Fanta right there. Xfinity decided to show up and cut my internet, so I am now connected to my phone's internet right now. Fanta, go ahead and finish your point on USC. You're talking about Boogie Ellis.
You're talking about Boogie Ellis. I like this team's wing play in Kobe Johnson, in DJ Rodman, 2 6'6" guys that are double-figure type of guys, both averaged just shy of 10 points per game last year. Look, for me, the biggest question is, can Joshua Morgan, Vince Uwuchukwu, those are question mark players because we don't know just how good they're going to be. They're talented. They've got the upside there. But as we know, the sample size with Uwuchukwu in games is limited. Ellis is an All-American. He's going to win you games. This team's going to make the tournament because Ellis is going to put them on his back when they need to do so. Bronny James, I'm not going to set an expectation or a bar. It's unfair to do that off of a cardiac incident. I'm just glad that the kid is okay. I'll be honest with you. I'll be surprised if Bronny's playing a significant role on this team with everything he's been through. I'm curious to see how Ellis and Collier coexist. That's a huge story.
I think it'll work. I think
that'll work
because one of them is correct me if I'm wrong, Tio. I think Collier's a little bit more of a pass first guy, and Boogie's more of a shoot first guy. And I think you can have 2 playmakers in a backcourt together, especially when you consider Kobe Johnson, DJ Rodman, and Bronny James are you put them at the 3 and the 4, and those guys are fine, kind of playing complementary 3 and D roles. And I think that you can have 2 guys that kind of trade turn. Does that make sense? I think it works.
Yeah, it makes sense. Boogie's the alpha on that team right now. I think he's going to have an All-American season. Collier's he just needs to go in, play off Boogie as opposed to coming in and thinking he's going to be the guy.
Big news. The almanac is officially back. The most exhaustive and comprehensive guide to the 2023-24 college basketball season is available for pre-order now. If you go to cbbalmanac.com, link is in the description below, you can pre-order for just $15.99 or 20% off the sticker price. The format is going to be a little bit different this season. Instead of an 850-page PDF, you'll be getting access to the full site with league-by-league PDFs available for download. The preview will be live on September 20th. So you have until then to be able to get your pre-orders in. So for insight for all 362 Division I teams from their head coaches and the experts that cover them, make sure you hit that link. Thank you for watching the Field of 68. If you've enjoyed what you've seen here, hit that like button, share this link with your friends, or check out the description for some other places that you can consume Field of 68 content.